of its Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip. This chip will be used in the upcoming Galaxy S24 Ultra smartphone everywhere it's sold, and also in the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus models in the US and China. For now, we're only focusing on how the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip will be used in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. In the tweet, Anthony explains that there are two types of Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chips for the Galaxy phones. One type is faster with a core part of the chip, Cortex-X4 Prime core, working at 3.4 GHz, and the other is a bit slower at 3.3 GHz. The Galaxy S24 Ultra phones sold in the US and Korea will have the slightly slower 3.3 GHz version of the chip. US and Korea are referred to as U and N in Samsung's market codes. The Galaxy S24 Ultra phones going to region B will have the faster version of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, with the Cortex-X4 Prime core running faster. It's not clear which area B refers to, but it seems like the quicker chip will be in the Galaxy S24 Ultra models sold in places other than the US and Korea. It's important to note that people in the US shouldn't be too concerned about the slight speed difference in the Snapdragon chip, as a 100 MHz difference isn't usually noticeable in daily use. Even if the faster chip does make the phone a bit quicker, especially during gaming, it might also make the phone overheat. This overheating could slow the phone down to prevent damage, which means that any speed advantage might not really make a big difference for the Galaxy S24 Ultra models outside the US and Korea. Users in the US don't need to be concerned about the small difference in chip speed because the 100 MHz difference is typically not noticeable. Even though a faster chip might improve performance in activities like gaming, it could also cause the phone to get too hot. If the phone overheats, it will automatically slow down to cool off, which means any benefit from the faster speed might not actually be a real advantage for the Galaxy S24 Ultra in markets other than the US and Korea. We don't anticipate any overheating problems with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip in the Galaxy S24 Ultra, as Samsung has included a cooling technology called a vapor chamber. This is a small pipe inside the phone filled with a liquid that absorbs heat from the chip and turns into vapor. The vapor then moves to a cooler part of the chamber, cools down, and turns back into liquid, starting the process again. This system helps spread out the heat evenly, keeping the phone cool. As the January 17 event to unveil the new Galaxy S24 gets closer, more and more leaks are surfacing. Samsung has put up billboards in many big cities worldwide like Bangkok, London, New York, Seoul, Stockholm, Warsaw, Madrid, Milan, and Chengdu. These billboards show a cool animation of a metallic Q turning into stars, which symbolizes their new mobile technology called Galaxy Artificial Intelligence and the exciting changes it will bring. You can check out clearer pictures of the billboard in various places like Seoul in South Korea, Milan in Italy, and Bangkok in Thailand. Samsung is trying to grab the attention of people who haven't heard about their new Galaxy S24 phone yet and might want to buy it. Also, the most recent leak includes two real-life photos supposedly showing the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which seems to have a gold color option. Honestly, the Galaxy S24 Ultra has been shown in many pictures and renders before, and this isn't the first time it's been seen in real photos. But the recent images highlight the phone in a gold color, including a matching gold frame. The flat screen and the design have been more or less confirmed through these leaks as well. The new Galaxy the back is similar with a matte finish and a lighter titanium frame. The overall appearance hasn't changed much and many. Now, as usual, let's get into all the details of the S24 series, including its features, design, and price, to help you decide which one is right for you. If you're a regular viewer, you might already know the drill, so feel free to skip to the next video. But if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to stay informed about upcoming content. Now let's get started. The standard Galaxy S24 will come equipped with a 6.2-inch, 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display boasting a resolution of 2340 by 1080. It will make use of Samsung's latest M13 OLED panels, shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and reinforced with Aluminium 2.0 for added durability. For selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole front camera. Turning to the back, the phone features a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. In the USA and South Korea, it will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, while the European variants will run on the Exynos 2400. The device offers 8 GB of RAM and storage choices of 128 GB or 256 GB, using UFS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S24 houses a 4,000 mAh battery supporting 25-watt fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the phone is expected to be released in February 2024, with an estimated price range of $850 to $900. Introducing the Galaxy S24 Plus, featuring an impressive 6.7-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display. It showcases an upgraded Quad HD Plus resolution of 3120 by 1440, incorporating Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel, safeguarded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and reinforced with Aluminium 2.0 for added durability. For selfies, a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera takes the spotlight. On the back, you'll find a powerful camera setup with a 50-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. In the USA and South Korea, it's equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, while European models run on the Exynos 2400. The phone offers a substantial 12 gigs of RAM and storage choices of 256 gigs or 512 gigs, utilizing USB 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S24 Plus features a robust 4,900 mAh battery supporting 45-watt fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the expected price for this device is around $1,050. Now let's explore the flagship of the lineup, the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Introducing the Galaxy S24 Ultra, showcasing a generous 6.8-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with a crisp resolution of 3088 by 1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel, safeguarded by the durable Gorilla Glass Victus 2. For capturing stunning selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the back, the phone features an outstanding camera setup, including a 200-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 50-megapixel 3x telephoto lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with an impressive 10x optical zoom. Contrary to earlier rumors, it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 across all regions, distinguishing it from the S24 and S24 Plus, which stick with the Exynos. The S24 Ultra offers a substantial 12 gigs of RAM with storage choices of 256, 512 gigs, and 1 terabyte storage, leveraging USB 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S24 Ultra houses a robust 5,000 mAh battery supporting swift 45-watt fast charging. Connectivity features encompass 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, this premium device is anticipated to launch with an approximate price tag of $1,250. So overall, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra introduces a fresh design with enhanced durability and a significantly brighter display. With upgraded hardware and numerous new AI features, the inclusion of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in all Ultra models appears to be a smart move by Samsung. The overall improvements across the entire lineup suggest that these phones are poised for success. While the similarities to the predecessor might not entice S23 Ultra owners to rush for an upgrade, the S24 series is an excellent choice for those with older S phones or those considering their first S phone. As we approach the launch, more details will likely surface, and I'll continue to share them as soon as they become available. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any updates in the future. Share your opinions in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next update. Until next time, peace out.